Is going on, everybody? Vix30 here, coming in with a new commentary today. And this is, again, a little bit different, but since I got home from LAN, since I'm here now, I decided I want to keep the style of doing like voiceover commentaries just for a little bit to see how they go. I kind of enjoy these more because they give me more time to talk about other things rather than the game. Of course, we'll still be talking about the game while it's being played, but we're also going to talk about, you know, what's going on with me, what's going on with the game, talk about current events of Paladins, talk about current events around the games, whatever I want to talk about that day, we can talk about while we're playing. But let's get into the game. We are playing Imani, Splitting Ice. We're going to be playing 2 games today, both on Stone Keep. And if you want to go back and check our build, you can. We're starting hi-rez here. They have a pretty decent comp, we both do. So this will be a pretty interesting game. We know they have the Imani, so we go ahead and dodge out her right click there, and we throw out one of our own. We try to finish her off. Cassie ganks us from the side. So we're just going to chill and glide out. No reason to keep that fight going. We had a really good route early on, though, so we got to be careful about this Eevee, because she's going to be flanking a lot, knowing Eevees. Makoa decides to come into point, so we just blow him up with our damage. Ice Form still outputs so much mana. You get so many double shots with Ice. We try to get the root here on Imani, though. A little bit off. What a great hook from Makoa, though. Keeps the fight going. Eevee tries to touch point. I don't think so. Get out of here. Nice kill from me and Grover there. Somebody sits back on point. We go ahead and push up. We're trying to dodge out the Makoa hook, and we end up doing it. That was super risky, to be honest, because if I get hooked, I am dead 100%. We're just kind of holding up, putting out some damage. Good root on the Makoa. Our Makoa's hitting some great hooks, too, by the way. So nice job to them. Glide up here to the high ground. Finish off the Cassie kill. Easy peasy. But yeah, I recently got home from LAN. I think, what day did I get home? Saturday? So we're putting out some new videos. I tweeted today, actually, the video that's coming out. I have an ambitious video coming out tonight, but I made the decision to postpone that a little bit. Also, what a great route that was. It was good timing on that Eevee. But I postponed that a little bit, and that's a video I'm going to be working on over time. It's something, it takes a lot more effort than I thought it would, and I kind of got, like, I wouldn't say bored of doing it today, but I kind of got burnt out of working on it, so I decided to have it be a project to keep working on, you know? Because it's a new type of video. It's going to take me a little bit to perfect it. There's a lot that goes into it, so there's no way I was going to finish it today. So I decided to do a Imani commentary. And the main reason is Imani's busted right now, especially Ice Form. Ice Form is absolutely insane. Just watching this, you can just see the potential she outputs. Between her root and her damage, and the Splitting Ice itself, the legendary, is just insane. The slow, everything about it. It is just 10 times better than Fire. I was going to do a Fire v Ice, Fire versus Ice video, but I decided to do an Ice video today just to show what it really can do. I think tomorrow we might do a Fire Form video, where we show off Pyromania, the talent, and show off just Fire Form. And then I want to show off a hybrid build I have, and probably a Making the Meta video soon. So we're going to have some Imani content coming out. I might do a Pro Talk on her as well. I mean, Pro Talk, yeah, I would probably say Pro Talk, because I want to talk about why Ice is dominating, like, the competitive scene right now. What Fire needs, what Ice needs to get nerfed. We're going to talk about all that here soon. I have some good Imani content coming out just because how good she is right now. I was streaming last night and I figured out, streaming on Mixer by the way, but I figured out that Imani's just a 10 times better. The only thing Cassie has is big game anymore. Alright, we've enough about that for a second. We push up here. We get a really good play on that Cassie. We play super aggressive. Imani hits her right click. Ooh! The Fire Form right click actually is kind of strong. That's one of the best things about it. We have no idea where she went. We heard her glide to our left. So we're a bit slow on catching up to her, but we're chilling for now. I think we go back here and take a safe spot in Dragon. Kind of all we have to do is zone the point. But yeah, good Imani content coming out soon. So the Dragon there, by the way, I used it to body block, make sure Cassie couldn't hit us, because I thought she had an angle on us. So we took a lot of damage. We should have Bulldozer here, by the way. I don't know why we didn't. We know Imani's in the other team. Like, if we had Bulldozer, that Grover might live, and that Dragon might be dead by now. Well, also Eevee. Eevee's here. Ooh! 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 We died, but... Ooh! Ooh, that was a clean shot. Makoa ults. Makoa's just beating on the other Makoa. Too bad Makoa has heals, so it's totally irrelevant. That was pretty funny to watch. Alright, we retake the left side here. We know Zen's on the high ground. We see Cassie in church. McColl's pushing up main. So we focus down the McColl for now. We know we just kind of force him out. We do a lot of damage to him. Force his shield. We throw the root here into church. We could have blew that up a little bit early, I think, and maybe got value out of it, but it's whatever. Imani uses her dash. We're going to try to keep Eevee at bay. We're kind of just chilling now, doing our mid-range job. We know we have root in 7. That's one thing you have to be very careful about as Imani. She has high cooldowns, so you have to choose when you aggress wisely. We focus down the Cassie first instead of McColl. Miss a few shots there, but it's okay. It happens. Good shield by this McColl, by the way. I really want to finish that Cassie, so we go in hard here. We hit the early root. We root the Saris. Finish the Saris. That was big. Cassie pushes up main. McColl misses hook on me again. One thing to note about Imani, ooh, that was risky, but is each fire, so I don't know where that Eevee was. Each fire, like, bolt you throw out is from each hand. So as you're alternating auto attack, sometimes you have to keep track of which hand is next. So you can, like, strafe the right way so you can get the auto, like, past a wall or something. That's one thing to take note of. Almost killed the Cassie there. Good roll by her in this one. It's looking like we're about to end this game, though. Eevee's behind us, so we're a little bit worried about this dragon. We're watching out for her. Nobody can touch the point. We're a dragon. Saris was right there in our face. That was pretty interesting. But we're a dragon. No touching point. That's one reason why dragon's strong. One of its redeeming qualities is the fact that it can zone point super hard. But let's watch us play the game. Let's see what we did here. This is the play when we pushed up here. Got a couple really good shots on Cassie. Good shots on Makoa as well. Eevee comes up on the high ground. We hit some nice shots on her. She kind of stands still for him, though, to be fair. Nice play, though. But that is game 1 of 2. Both on Stone Keep. Both splitting ice. Both ice. But just ice for Imani. So, 64k damage, by the way, in 7 minutes. Imani is nuts. Let's jump right into this. What is up, gamers? We are back here with some Imani. Game 2 of this. We're playing Splitting Ice again. We are ice form only for this game. Like I said earlier, we have a new Making the Meta coming out fairly soon of a new interesting Imani build that I have and other people used before, but it's fairly interesting. So we're going to do some more Imani content. Honestly, lately, I have totally loved playing Imani. Absolutely loved her. Ice form, fire form, whatever form. I love playing her, so we got some Imani content coming out soon. But this game, we're playing against the Makoa, Alex, Adamba, Drogos, and a Victor. We have a, what is it, Tyra Ying, Nando, Bumping. Pretty good comps. We're playing with Puliuli. I was still at land for this game, so we were sitting next to him for this game. It's pretty funny. As you can see there, we actually used our Frost Bomb in spawn, so we didn't have it. Try to kill our Victor here. Oh, would have hit that shot. Oh, would have hit that shot. Hit the wall. Then the Drogos ganks us with the Salvo Spitfire combo. Biggest thing about Imani, like I said, is the ice bolts come out of each hand. So you have to keep track of which hand you're throwing from and strafe accordingly so you can go around corners. I didn't do that there. So that's one thing for note for Imani. It got us killed, and we couldn't get a kill because we're going to hit the flank here. We're going to try to Frost Bomb the Victor, but we made a big mistake there. We were thinking he was going to stay up front, so we ice bomb the front, but he rotates the church, and then Makoa's there, and then we eat a nade, and we got stuck with the wall. What an unfortunate 2 deaths in a row. I'm feeling pretty bad at this point. I'm feeling pretty awful. I'm like, okay. All right, reset. All right, we come back into this point fight fresh. All right, we're going to sit back. No going in now. All right, we're going to dash to the right side. We're still safe. We're next to our healer, you know. Oh, gosh, now we're pushing up. We might die soon based on this game so far. Big damage, though, on their backline. I'm gonna look for the root on net. Nice. There was a huge root on Drogos. Even though we couldn't follow up on it, somebody at least could possibly follow up on it. So it ended up being pretty good.
Enemy killing.
We get our insta shot off. Nice. Victor got 2 shot. We're on the Drogos here. We hit 1 shot, which kind of pushes him off. Kind of watching to see where he goes. Now he's on the Nando. That was huge ult by the Nando. See if we can kill this Lex. Nice. Keep our Ying alive. That was huge. Absolutely huge. We're gonna chase down this McCall, which we're fine. We're fine this time. We're playing a lot better now. We got a double kill inadvertently because it bounced off the Victor and hit the Tomba. I guess that works. Go for a couple shots here on Drogos. Missed them all. That's alright. We're going to go ahead and fall back. We got our insta shot. We are running mana gain on dash, so if you're wondering, that's how I'm getting insta shots via dashing. So that's, you know, just interesting. Root up there. Try to help our friend Pulley. Ooh, Pulley's going for the big ult. Finish off the Makoa, but gets feared right after. That's no biggie. That's worth it. Bomb King for Dumbo ult. We take the high ground here. We're gonna look for some good spam. We're finding some good spam so far. We're not timing our autos very well. Looking for the Strogos. Miss him. Farm up a little bit of mana here. Gonna back up. No reason to stay up in that fight. We're gonna get to the low ground. We have Dragon, so we're probably thinking about using it soon. Gonna look for the root here on the high ground. A little bit deeper than we wanted, but it worked. Victor is low. See if we can get up on this high ground and finish them off. We do. Oh, and the Damba stun. How unfortunate was that? We switched forms to try to get a right click off to get some burst, but it wasn't enough. Damba had a random stun ready for me. That was just, you can consider that just unfortunate, to be honest. Good stun by the Damba. Missed timing for me. It's whatever. We go for the aggressive play. Alright, we should probably be taking the high ground here, but we took the low ground and we're going to push to our teammates. We realize we're in fire form. Whoops. I'm going to try to bait out a couple of Victor ultis. We got one off. That's exactly what we were trying to do there, because we are in our glide, so he can't really hit us with it. On the stairs here, we see the Victor. Oh, a huge root. He's just dead. He's absolutely dead. Lex, we missed a shot on him. We kill him with that. Hit a couple shots here on the Drogos. Can't really finish him off, though. We're going to go ahead and fall back. Good damage onto him, though. Nice. Another good ulti by that Nando. We couldn't hit a shot on that Drogos while flying. It's a tough shot, to be honest. Good spam here on the Makoa, forcing them off high ground. Absolutely no chance for him. Good spam from there. Look for the Victor. Try to finish off the Victor. We just do. We almost hit that second shot on Lex, too. Close, close, close. 35 seconds till we spawn. Now, I don't remember if they used any ults there. The Drogos was for sure down. Passion makes you strong. That is true. That is true. Victor probably doesn't have ult either. He probably farmed a little bit of it, though. That fire right click is so weird to use. It's got such a weird animation. It's like it, oh god, it's so weird. It's like it goes into the abyss. It doesn't really like, it's hard to explain. Just use the fire right click and you'll know what I'm saying. But we have Caught 2. We're saving for Caught 3 now. We have Dragon for this. We didn't use Dragon for that push, so it's going to be really nice here. We have our root here. We're going to early root because we see the Makoa. Let's try to kite around him. Farm up some mana. We're going to back up. Oh, yep. See, the Victor does have ulti. Nano dies because he got loud. Makoa, good stun from Bomb King. Pulling nice stun. We finish off the Makoa off that. We Dragon here. We're going to go to the left side because they do have angles on us from the left side. But we have to be careful to make sure we don't get pushed from the right as well. This is kind of just a zoning Dragon right now. We're kind of just keeping it safe. We're making it say, hey, you can't come over here. Good luck. We kind of hold here. They know the Dragon's here, so they're super scared. And then we go in. Kill the Victor. We couldn't finish the Drogos. We ran out of time. But we ended up killing the Victor. That's all you need from the Dragon. A little bit of zoning and a couple kills is all you need from that Dragon. It's so nice. We have an insta shot coming. See if we can get value out of this. Getting value out of your insta shots are huge on Imani. And we whiffed it. Came out of our right hand. Unfortunate. That's what I'm talking about, Imani. That's the most annoying part. We whiff our right click there. I thought I was through the doorway, but I wasn't. Unfortunate. Nice. See, now we get the double shot on Victor. We don't have dash. We just barely dodged that hook. Alright, some good damage on Makoa. He got tire marked, so we hit really hard. When something's tire marked, Imani just claps. There's the Drogos. Can't really find the shots on him. We were going to look for the root on him. Nice. Good damage on the Victor there. We couldn't finish him, though. Yet again, we hit it into a wall. That's one thing I am not good with right now, Imani, is judging her autos. And remembering which one comes out of which hand. That is so funny. Victor's on the top right. We have root here in about 4 seconds. We're just chilling for now. I'm going to look for the root soon. We see top left, there's a bunch of people. I want to push up here in root. Makoa shields, not much you can do about that. So we can find the Strogos. Find some decent shots there. Oh, so close. We just hit the box. Baited one Victor. We don't want to repeat because we don't have dash for it. We hear the other two go off. So we get into the right side here. We had Ying ult, so we were playing a little bit more aggressive. Let's just spam off point. We have Caught 2. Root off their back line. Oh, really good Nando ult yet again. Nando's playing this really well. And here comes the Dragon. This should do it. The dragon right here at the end usually ends it. Victor's distracted on the dragon. Nobody's going to be able to touch. And that is just GG's. Absolute GG's. Anytime you're at the end of the game and you're just dragon, the game's over. The dragon just zones everything. Like, what are you supposed to do about when you have a dragon in your base? But we got to play the game yet again. Imani's very good at that. Let's see what we did. Let's see. I think we pushed right here and got a right click on, yep, this is this play. Victor's like, oh, I'm dead. Lex, we missed one shot onto him. It's okay, we hit the other two. Hit a couple of nice shots there on Drogoz. Hit one shot and it bounced to Makoa. Makoa was under him, I guess. But that is GG's. That is Imani. Ladies and gents, Ice Form is insane. Expect some more Imani content coming out soon, like I've said multiple times in this video, as you've heard multiple times in this video. I want to do, for sure, I want to do a fire form video, maybe a fire form video, and a video comparing ice and fire, and kind of just talking about why one's good, why one's bad, what one needs to get nerfed. And then we have a Making the Meta coming out on Imani, because I want to show off a build that has been used before, but is really, really, really fun, and is going to be even more viable with the Steel Forge patch. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and also expect that big ambitious video coming out soon, as I talked about in the earlier part of this. But I hope you enjoy this video. I also hope you enjoy your day, night, evening, morning, dawn, dusk, whatever it is where you live. And I will see you in the next one. Later. And a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters: Captain Splashclaw, Joseph Slasla, the Witch City family, Jazzy Cat is Scanning, Twisted Intro, and all other Patreon supporters. Thank you so much.